Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. So today we are going to discuss some important MCQ of class 10 math chapter 3, that is pair of linear equation in two variables. So let's start our video. So our first question is 3 chairs and 1 table cost 900 whereas 5 chairs and 3 table cost 2100. If the cost of one chair is rupees X and the cost of one table is rupees Y, then the situation can be represented algebraically as. So 4 options is given. So out of that 4 options, means whatever condition is given in the question you have to represent algebraically. Now if you see, they've mentioned what cost of one chair. They've mentioned cost of one chair. Or if you take one chair equal to rupees X and one table if you take rupees Y, then 3 chairs and one table cost rupees 900. So three chair means what, X plus and one table means Y, it costs how much, rupees 900. Similarly in second case they have bought 5 chairs. So 5 chair means 5x plus 3 table means 3y, it costs how much, 2100. So this is the required equation. Now see the options, which one is matching. So if you see option number C, 3x plus y equal to 900, 5x plus 3y equal to 2100, it is matching. That is option number C is the correct one. Okay, now let's move to question number 2. Question number 2, see what is given. The pair of equation 2x minus 3y plus 4 equal to 0 and 2x plus y minus 6 equal to 0 has option A, unique solution, option B, exactly two solution, option C, infinitely many solution, option D, no solution. Now if you observe the equation, these are the two equation or not. From these two equation, if you take out the value of a1, what is the value of a1? 2. From first equation you see a1 value is 2, similarly b1 value is minus 3 and c1 value is how much, 4. Similarly if you take out the value of a2 value is 2, b2 value is 1, c2 value is minus 6. Now if you compare this a1 by a2, what you will get, 2 by 2. So if you cancel this you will get 1. Similarly if you compare b1 by b2, what you will get, minus 3 by 1. So if you compare a1 by a2, what you are getting, if you compare this a1 by a2 not equal to b1 by b2. So whenever a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 b2, it means it is a intersecting line. So intersecting line is always a unique solution or exactly one solution, that is option number A. Option number A is the correct one. Okay. Okay, see question number 3. The pair of equation x plus 3y plus 5 equal to 0 and minus 3x minus 9 plus 2 equal to 0 has option A, unique solution, option B, exactly two solution, option C, infinitely many solution, option D, no solution. Similarly here also, if you compare the two equations, from these two equations take out the value of a1 value is 1, b1 value is 3, c1 value is 5. Similarly from the second equation take out the value of a2 value is minus 3, b2 value is minus 9, c2 value is 2. So now compare a1 by a2. If you compare a1 by a2, what are you getting, 1 by minus 3. Now if you compare b1 by b2, what are you getting, 3 by minus 9. So if you cancel this, 1 by 3. That means, and you compare c1 by c2, what you are getting, 5 by 2. That means value of a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 but not equal to c1 by c2. Means what, ultimately what you can write, after solving what you got, what the condition you got, that you got a1 by a2 equal to b1 by b2 but not equal to c1 by c2. So whenever you will get this condition, that means it will get what, no solution or parallel line. So option number D is the correct one, no solution. Okay, let's move to question number 4. In question number 4 you see the given pair of linear equation is non-intersecting. Which of the following statement is true? So a graph is given. If you observe the graph here, If you observe the graph, see, in graph two lines given or not. First is this line and second is this line. Now, if you observe the two lines, both the two lines are parallel to each other. Now, whenever you will get parallel line, in such case, whenever you obtain the parallel line, then in that case you will obtain no solution. So our no solution is given by what condition? Whenever you will get no solution, our condition is what? A1 by A2 equal to B1 by B2 but not equal to C1 by C2. Now see the check the option. So if you observe the option number B is the correct one. That is A1 by A2 equal to B1 by B2 not equal to C1 by C2. This is the condition for parallel line or no solution. Okay. So now let's move to next question. Question number 5. Question number 5, what is given? If the pair of equation 3x minus y plus 8 equal to 0 and 6x minus ry plus 16 equal to 0 represent coincident line, then the value of r is. Okay, they have given two equations, so write down the two equations. First equation is 3x minus y plus 8 equal to 0. And second equation is what? 6x minus ry plus 16 equal to 0. Represent coincident line. So our coincident line condition is what? Coincident line condition is what? A1 by A2 equal to B1 by B2 equal to C1 by C2. This is the condition for coincident line. Now we just need to find the value of R. Now if you put the value, if you compare and put the value, so A1 value is how much? From the first equation, A1 value is 3. Similarly, A2 value is how much? 6. Now B1 value is how much? B1 value is minus 1. And B2 value is how much? Minus R. Similarly, C1 value is how much? C1 value is 8 and C2 value is how much? C2 value is given 16. Okay, now since we need the value of R, so from this if you compare we will get the value of R naught. From here we can cancel minus minus, so if you do cross multiply, what you will get? If you do cross multiply, 3 into R, what you will get? 3R. Similarly 1 into 6, 6. So obviously we need the value of R, so R value is how much? 6 divided by 3. So if you cancel this, you will get 2. Therefore R value is 2. That is option number D. Option number D is the correct one. Okay. Okay, question number 6, you see, find the system, if the system of equation 2x plus 3y equal to 6 and 2x plus a plus by equal to 24 has infinity many solution, then option A equal to 2b, option B equal to twice A. Okay, this is A, okay, A, twice A. Option C given A plus 2b equal to 0 and option D twice A plus b equal to 0. So let's solve. So our first equation is this 2x plus 3y equal to 6 and our second equation is twice ax plus a plus b y equal to 24. Now since the given equation has infinity many solution, so what is the condition for infinity many solution? A1 by A2 equal to B1 by B2 equal to C1 by C2. This is the condition for infinity many solution or not. So if I put the value, so A1 from equation 1, A1, from first equation, what is the value of A1? A1 is 2, A2 is twice A. Similarly B1 value is 3 and B2 value is A plus B. Similarly C1 value is how much? 6 and C2 value is 24. Now if I cancel 2, what is left here? 1 by A or not? 1 by A equal to 3A plus B equal to C by 24. Okay, now let me compare between these two terms, A1 by A2 and B1 by B2. Now from here we will get the value. Now if I do cross multiply, A into 3 how much? 3A equal to, so 1 into A plus B, what will get? A plus B. So 3A, the plus A if you bring left side, it will become minus A equal to B. So ultimately what you are getting? 3A minus A, twice A equal to B. So what is the value of B? B equal to twice A. That is option number B. Option number B is the correct one. Okay. Okay, let's move to our next question, that is question number 7. See question number 7, what is given? Graphically, the pair of equation 6x minus 3y plus 10 equal to 0 and 2x minus y plus 9 equal to 0 represent two lines which are intersecting at exactly one point, intersecting at exactly 2 points, coincident or parallel. So since two equation is given, In our question, two equation is given. First equation is this and second equation is this. Now we have to tell whether the given two equation, if you obtain the graph of the two given equation, what you will get. Either you will get intersecting at exactly one point, or intersecting at 2 point, coincident or parallel. So just the value, if you compare here, a1 value is how much? A1 value is 6, b1 value is -3, and c1 value is 10. Similarly, if I compare a2 value is 2, b2 value is -1, c2 value is 9. Now just compare one by one. So a1 by a2, what you will get? 6 by 2. Now if we cancel this, 2 how much is 6? 3 there. Similarly, if I compare b1 by b2, what you will get? -3 by -1. Minus cancel. So ultimately what I getting? 3. Similarly, if I compare c1 by c2, what will get? 10 by 9. That means if you see the equation, what we got? a1 by a2 and b1 by b2 value is equal, but c1 by c2 is not equal. So what we can write? Therefore, a1 by a2 equal to b1 by b2, but not equal to c1 by c2. Now whenever you will get this condition, what will happen? That means whenever you will get this condition, the given two line will be a parallel line. It will represent a parallel line. That is no solution. That is parallel line or not. That is option number D. Option number D is the correct one, parallel line. Okay. Okay, let's see our next question. Question number 8. So question number 8, see what is given. Find the value of k for which the system of equation x plus 3y equal to 4 and 3x plus ky plus 12 equal to 0 are inconsistent. Achha. Here we need to find the value of k. Two equations given. Our first equation is x plus 3y equal to 4 and our second equation is 3x plus ky plus 12 equal to 0 are inconsistent. Now remember, for inconsistent our condition will be what? For inconsistent our condition is a1 by a2 equal to b1 by b2 not equal to c1 by c2. This is the condition for inconsistent. Or in simple we can say, if a given two line is parallel line, then it will be inconsistent. Rest, if intersecting line or infinitely many line or coincident line, then they are consistent. Okay. So from here you take out the value of a1 by a2. So what is the value of a1? From the equation we can take out a1 value is 1, b1 value is 3, c1 I will just bring this side. So if you bring 4 this side, it will become -4. Similarly, a2 value what is given? 3, b2 value is given k, c2 value is given 12. Now since we need to find the value of k, put this value, all the value in equation in a given condition. So a1 by a2 means what will we get? a1 by a2 equal to b1 by b2. Take this to condition, because not equal to c1 by c2, we don't require it. Now put the value 1 by 3, 3 by k. Let's do cross multiply. If you do cross multiply, 1 into k, what? K. So 3 3 is, if you do cross multiply, 3 3 is 9. That is k value is 9. That is option number C. Option number C is the correct one. Okay, let's see our next question. So question number 9 is a case-based study question. Now see the question, what is given. A part of monthly hostel charge in a college is fixed, and the remaining depends on the number of days one has taken food in the mess. When a student Anu takes food for 25 days, she has to pay rupees 4500 as hostel charges. Whereas another student Bindu who takes food for 30 days has to pay rupees 5200 as hostel charges. Considering the fixed charges per month by rupees X and the cost of food per day by rupees Y, answer the following question. Okay, a hostel scene is given. Okay, in that particular hostel, monthly hostel charges in a college is fixed, and the remaining depends on the number of days one is taken food. Okay, since to stay in that hostel you have to pay a fixed charge, plus per day food also you have to pay some amount. Now condition, two students given. First student Anu takes food for 25 days. For taking 25 days food, she has to pay rupees 4500. Whereas another student Bindu take food for 30 days, where she has to pay rupees 5200. Now we need to answer the question, but they have given one more condition, that fixed charge we have to take as rupees X, and food per day food per day you have to take as rupees y. Okay, so based on this given information you have to answer the question. Let's see our first question. What is given? Represent algebraically the situation faced by both Anu and Bindu. Okay, so we have to answer, means we have to create the equation for both Anu and Bindu. Now if you see the condition for Anu takes food for how many days? 25 days. Now since we know for 25 days she has to pay food per day, but also she has to pay some fixed amount. Now already is mentioned that fixed charges we have to take what? Fixed charges we have to take as rupees x. If I take fixed charges rupees x, so for how many days Anu stays in the hostel? 25 days. So for 25 days she has to pay what? 25 y or not? Per day for food she has to pay rupees y. For 25 days she has to pay 25 y. So altogether how much it cost? 4500. So this will be the equation for Anu. Now similarly if you write the equation for Bindu, what will you get? So Bindu who takes food for 30 days. Now for Bindu also fixed charges will be same, but Bindu takes food for how many days? 30 days. That means 30 y, and for that she pays a sum of rupees 5200. So these are the two equations. Now let's see. X plus 25y equal to 4500, x plus 30y equal to 5200. Let's see which option is matching here. So we got x plus 25y equal to 4500. So x plus 25y equal to 4500. It is in option number, if you observe, it is in option number B. Oh no, similarly x plus 30y equal to 5200. So option number B is matching with our answer. That is option number B is the correct one. Okay. Similarly, let's see next question related to this. The system of linear equation represented by above situation has. Okay. That means what we have to answer here, whatever the two equation we got. So let me write first what are the two equations we got. X plus 25y equal to 4500. We got x plus 25y equal to 4500, and second equation you got x plus 30y equal to 5200. Now from these two equations you have to tell what solution you will get. Okay, now we know if I compare a1 by a2, what you will get? Here x means 1, both the value of a1 and a2 is 1 1, so you will get 1 by 1 means you will get 1. Similarly if I compare b1 by b2 from the above equation, what you will get? 25 by 30. This is the value of b1, this is the value of b2. So if you compare a1 by a2 and b1 b2, are they equal? No, because a1 by a2 value is 1 and b1 by b2 value is 25 30. So they are not equal. So what are you getting? a1 by a2 not equal to b1 by b2. Now whenever you will get this condition, that means it is a intersecting line. So intersecting line has how many solution? One solution, or you can say unique solution, that is option number B. Option number B is the correct one. Okay, let's move to next question. The fixed charges per month for the hostel is, okay, what is the fixed charge for the per month? Means fixed charge per month for the hostel we need to find. Okay, so for that we need to solve this two equation. Now if I compare x plus, let me solve here itself. If I solve here itself, our first equation is x plus 25. This, suppose this, let me take this as equation 1 and this as equation 2. Now if I use elimination method, what will you? If I do equation 2 minus 1, equation 2 minus equation 1, here x represent fixed charge. Okay, so x plus 30y, I will write directly x minus 25y. So what will you get? 5200 minus 4500. So now from here we can eliminate xx or not. So what will you get? So 30y minus 25y, 5y. Now if I subtract this, 52 minus 45, if you do 50 minus 45, how much? 700 or not? 700. Now y value how much you got? If I divide 700 by 5, what will you get? 5 1 is 5, 5 for the 20, 140. So y value we got 140. Okay, now what we will do in next step, we will put this value of y in equation 1. Okay, now if you put the value of y in equation 1, okay, let me write in next page. Suppose let me write equation 1. Equation 1 is x plus 25y, x plus 25y equal to 4500. Now if I put the value here, So y how much you got? Just now y how much you got? Y got you 140. Y is 140 or not? Equal to 4500. So x equal to, so if you multiply 25 into 140, 25 into 14, 20, 48, 9, 10, 5, 2, 0, 3. Okay, 3500. If you multiply this, you will get 3500 equal to 4500. So x how much you will get? 4500 minus 3500. That is value of x is how much? So 45 minus 35, 10 or not? That is 1000. So that is x means what? Fixed charge. Okay, x means what? Fixed charge. So x value how much you got? 1000. That is fixed charge for the hostel is 1000 per month. Okay. Okay, let's see our next question. What is given? Question number 10. Raman usually go to a dry fruit shop with his mother. He observed the following two situations. On first day, the cost of 2 kg of almonds and 1 kg of cashew was 1600. On second day, the cost of 4 kg of almonds and 2 kg of cashew was 3000. Denoting the cost of 1 kg almond by x and cost of 1 kg cashew by y, answer the following question. Okay, two condition is given here. Okay, if you observe, our first condition is what? Cost of 2 kg of almonds and 1 kg of cashew was 1600. In second condition, cost of 4 kg of almonds and 2 kg of cashew was rupees 3000. So they have given already mentioned that 1 kg almond will denote by x and 1 kg cashew will denote by y. If I obtain the equation of the given condition, first day condition, cost of 2 kg of almond, 2 kg. So 2 kg almond, if I write here 2, almond will denote by x or not? So 2x plus 1 kg cashew. Cashew will denote by y. It costs how much rupees? 1600 or not? It costs 1600. Similarly, if I obtain the equation of second day, cost of 4 kg almond, 4 kg almond, 4 kg almond means 4x plus 2 kg cashew means 2y. It will cost how much? 3000 or not? Now, based on this, we have to answer some question. Let's see our first question. What is given? Represent algebraically the situation of day 1. Okay, whatever condition is given on day 1, we have to create an equation. Okay, so day 1 equation is what we got? We got this 2x plus y equal to 1600 or not? So if I see the option, where is it? 2x plus y equal to 1600, it is option number B. Option number B is the correct one. Similarly, next question you see, represent algebraically the situation of day 2. Day 2 equation what you got? If I observe, day 2 equation we got what? 4x plus 2y equal to 3000. 4x plus 2y equal to 3000. We got, for day 2 we got 4x plus 2y equal to 3000. Just 3000, no? Yes, 3000. So this you got 4x plus 2y equal to 3000. Now, since this option is not given here, so what we do? We can take here 2 common. If you take 2 common, what will you get? We will get 2x plus y equal to 3000. Now, if I bring 2 to right hand side, it will become divide. So if I divide 3000 by 2, we will get how much? 1500. That is our equation is what? 2x plus y equal to 1500. This is our second equation or not? This is the second equation, that is option number 2x plus y equal to 1500. Option number D. Option number D is the correct one. Okay. Okay, see next question. Linear equation represented by day 1 and day 2 situation are. Okay. We have to tell what solution you will get from equation 1 and equation 2. So if I observe, our first equation was what? Our first equation was 2x plus y equal to 1600. Our first equation was 2x plus y equal to 1600. Now our second equation was what? 2x plus y equal to 1500. 2x plus y equal to 1500. Now if I compare the value of a1 is 2, b1 is 1, c1 is 1600. Similarly, a2 value is 2, b2 value is 1, C2 value is 1500. Now compare A1 by A2. A1 by A2 what you got? 2 by 2. Cancel this, you will get 1. Similarly B1 by B2 you do what you will get? 1 by 1 means 1. And if I do C1 by C2 what you will get? 1600 by 1500. Double zero double zero eliminate. What will get? 16 by 15. That means if you see A1 by A2 and B1 B2 value are equal, but C1 by C2 is not equal. So what you got? A1 by A2 equal to B1 by B2 but not equal to C1 by C2. Now whenever you will get this condition, it will denote what? Parallel line or not. That is option number B. Option number B is the correct one. Okay.